Cedar Valley Press article, Sunday, September 7th, 2008. Landmark water deal is signed. Reno, Nevada, Associated Press. With the scenic stream flowing behind them, officials from Nevada, California, and the federal government signed a landmark agreement that settles a century-plus-old dispute over the Truckee River's water. Senator Harry Reid, Democrat of Nevada, and Interior Secretary Dirk Kempthorne joined local and state officials at the signing ceremony Saturday for the Truckee River Operating Agreement. The complex document allocates the river's waters between the two states and balances the interests of urban users, downstream farmers, and the Lake Puyate Tribe. Quote, "I'm so happy that President Bush signed off on it," Reid told a crowd of about 400 at a downtown Reno park. Quote, "It's an example of what teamwork and bipartisanship can accomplish," end quote. The Truckee flows more than 100 miles from the California side of Lake Tahoe to its terminus at Pyramid Lake on Nevada's high desert, about 30 miles northeast of Reno. Under the agreement, California will get 2/3 of Lake Tahoe's water to Nevada's 1/3, while Nevada will receive 90% of the Truckee's water to California's 10%. It also calls for Nevada to get 80% of the Carson River's water to California's 20%. The two states approved an interstate compact on the Truckee's waters in the early 1970s, but it was never ratified by Congress. Kempthorne hailed the new agreement, saying it was similar to ones reached in recent years over the Colorado and Snake Rivers. He stressed that no one surrendered any water rights under the latest deal. Quote, "This day is part of a new day in the West, a day when step by step, agreement by agreement, we resolve all the bitter water disputes, in the new spirit of cooperation and partnership," he said. The deal stemmed from Reid-sponsored legislation passed by Congress in 1990 that directed both states, the U.S., the tribe, and the Reno area's water purveyor, to settle their differences over the river. Lawsuits over the Truckee, spanning back to the 1800s, gave it a reputation for being one of the West's most litigated rivers. Under the settlement, the amount of drought water storage for the Reno area will triple, and Reno, Sparks, and Washoe County will provide water rights to improve water quality in the lower Truckee.